Hey guys, today I'll just be making a short how-to video on replacing a servo in a Mini 8. I'm doing a bit of an upgrade here from the stock servo to a Orona digital servo, which is metal geared. It's a little bit more powerful, it's a bit faster. Just thought I'd give that a go. It was pretty cheap from Hobby King, so I'll just quickly unbox this, I guess you can say. And then I'm going to speed through the installation, and I'll just show you what to do, and then I'll do it off camera. Righto, so let's just get into it. Take the body off. You're going to need a 1.5 millimeter Allen wrench, which is in a hex driver, so you've got a hex on the end of there. And you're also going to need, I think this is a 2.5 millimeter driver as well. So we're going to just start off by taking off, underneath here we're going to take off this little battery tray here so that you can reach the screws under there. And then once you've taken that tray off, you are going to want to find the screws within here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see them on camera, but there'll be 5 screws that you need to take off under there. There'll be 4 that hold the servo on, and then the 5th one will be the screw that holds the servo saver onto the servo, which makes it steer, which is about here. It's right in the middle, just on the servo, and then we'll slide that right off. So I'll do that for you now. Guys, back after doing that, so I'm just gonna get this all out now. I've undone all those screws. So obviously what you're gonna have to do is take off that servo lead from your receiver, because you're not going to be using that anymore. And then, with a bit of effort, I think it should just slide out. With a bit of effort, as I said. I've actually got my receiver on top of my servo, which most of you probably don't have if you've still got it in the stock way. There we go. Okay, so pretty much on your servo, it's a bit strange, it's not all one piece. You've got 2 different pieces here, which is a bit different to anything else I've seen, but you've got this piece that is connected to the link, or whatever just the link here that connects to your other steering links, and then you've got this other piece. I'm hoping you can see that. If not, it's just a little round piece that comes off your servo, off here, which you will then have to put onto your new one. So let's get the new one out. So now what you're going to have to do is power on your car. You're going to plug this into channel 1, and then you are going to center your servo. Make sure that your trims are all the way to the center. You're going to center the servo, and then we are going to take it, put this saver on so that your wheels are straight, right, like that. And then you're going to install it this way, I believe it is. Yep, that way. And you're going to, hopefully you're seeing all that, and you're going to make sure it's straight like that. And this little, the servo saver is facing down straight as well, so that you've got straight wheels when you do it. And that way you're going to make sure that your trims are all fine, so that when you drive the car, you can just fine tune the little steering. There may be a little bit more to the right, maybe a little bit more to the left, but if you have it too far off, you won't be able to adjust it all the way. So you've got to make sure that you center your steering servo, and then yeah, really install that so that it's straight on and you have all this lined up. Alright, so I'm just going to do that in faster order off camera for you now. Okay, so now I've got that set up. You can see the steering sort of works a little bit there. Obviously I don't have it installed yet. So now what I'm going to do is take those 4 screws that I just took off the stock steering servo, and I'm just going to put them back into the stock holes, and it all lines up perfectly for me. Hopefully it will for you, depending on your servo. Yeah, I'll just do that again in fast forward for you, or off camera as well. Okay, so I've installed the servo completely now. I've got the bottom all back together. I've got this all done now. So I'm just going to show you a little trick that some of you guys may not know, some of you may. It's just a trick to sort of neaten up your wires. You can see I've got this sort of spiraled here. Pretty much all you do is just wrap it around the screwdriver that you've got like so, just nice and tight, and then it's going to end up in that springy sort of coil, and it's just going to make it a lot neater. It's going to look kind of cool, and yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that. Okay, now I've got that all done up, which is nice and easy. Just going to plug it back into channel 1 and show you that it all works nice and simple. Chuck that in there, turn this on, turn that on, plug it in first, and I'll turn this on. There you go. I can tell that is definitely a lot faster than what I had. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was informative for you. I'm certainly happy that I've got this upgrade on here now, that I've got a bit quicker servo. I hope you are happy with your upgrade too. And yep, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys later.